Hi, I'm Tim Doyle, and welcome to my project. I'm a illustrator and printmaker working out of Austin, Texas. I'm a huge nerd, a comic reader, toy collector, and big TV junkie. In 2009, I left my job to start my own company, Nakatomi, where we sell art by me and other artists I'm friends with to galleries and shops and customers all over the world. In 2012, I had my very first solo art show at the Spoke Art Gallery in San Francisco. That show was called UnRealEstate. The idea behind UnRealEstate was to depict television locations that we all know and love through a new perspective, like postcards from places we recognize but can never actually visit. These locations are points on a map that doesn't exist. We recognize them as well as our own homes, but they're part of a larger shared cultural real estate, hence the title, UnRealEstate. All the prints for the show were hand-drawn, hand-printed, silkscreen art prints, produced in the Nakatomi print shop where I and my friends and fellow artists work out of. The show debuted to pretty large success. It was really well received, a lot of people showed up to the opening, and it's now become a yearly event at the Spoke Art Gallery. And all those prints have long since sold out. And so that brings us to our project, the creation of a book for all the images from the first 3 years of the UnRealEstate show. We are looking for funding to produce a hardcover, deluxe, full-color, 150-page edition of books that will be jam-packed with behind-the-scenes photographs, sketches, essays by me and other artists. All the images in the book are going to be as big as humanly possible, like full bleed, full-size images. We're not going to be one of those art books where all the images are stacked up on each other, tiny on a page. Me as an artist, I know what I look for when I buy an art book, and I wanted my art book to be that kind of book. So the design for this book is already done. We've been working on it for almost a year now, and we just need to send that off to the printing house in Canada, and we could do that with your help. The rewards we have set up for this project are pretty exciting, I think. There's the book itself, there's the book plus new editions of some long sold out prints that are no longer available. These prints are some of the more popular images, and they're now being presented in a larger format than ever before. There's a couple new images that have never before been released that are debuting here on this Kickstarter. And at the top level pledge, there's even a way where you can commission me to produce a drawing of an UnRealEstate image for you, a location from television that you might want me to draw, or even your own house. And we also even have some stretch goals ready to roll out, assuming that we hit our funding levels. And I'm very excited to hopefully get those out to you guys as well. All the silkscreen prints for the rewards are being hand printed at my shop here in Austin, Texas. Screen printing itself is a process that goes back about 1,000 years, originating in China. The screens are made out of mesh fabric, and you force ink through that mesh fabric onto the paper, the print itself, and you do that for each screen for however many copies you want to produce, and then you loop back around and start over again for the second color, and so forth until you have the full completed print itself. My printers who I have working for me, Dan Grissom and Tyler Skaggs, have been working full-time for me for years now and are highly experienced at their trade. Screen printing is a bit of a dialogue, a conversation between the artist and the printer, and I enjoy that collaboration a lot. You cannot ignore the contribution that the printers themselves make to the final screen printing process. The risks and challenges for this project are actually quite low. The book is already designed, we just have to send it off to the printing house in Canada. The prints themselves for the rewards are being hand printed in my silkscreen shop here in Austin, Texas, as we have been doing for the last 7 years. My shipping manager, Alex Baber, has literally shipped tens of thousands of orders to customers all over the world safely, so there's nothing to worry about there. If this project funds, it'll take about 6 weeks to get the books in hand from Canada to my shop here in Austin, Texas, and we'll start shipping out those orders immediately. Trust us, we're as excited to get this book in hand as I hope you are. I'm very proud of this body of work, and having a book collecting it for people to enjoy has been a long-term goal of mine, and we're so close to making that a reality, and I can't do it without your help. Thank you to all the people who have supported my artwork over the years, and for all the new people discovering it online every day. I hope you dig my project and choose to back it. Thank you for watching.